Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see who's coming toward you when it comes to love. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have trust issues. So it's someone that you don't trust. It's giving energy of this person moving in a really weird manner. With the wearing a mask being here, when they do come toward you, you're going to feel like they're either masking their feelings or they're not showing you their true self. For others of you, you could feel like this person has hidden motives when they come in. At the top of the deck, you have drug or alcohol addiction. This person could come toward you while they're under the influence, okay? Now, with these two cards coming out together, for some of you, this person could be under the influence of drugs or alcohol when they approach you, and they're going to be behaving in a strange way. They could be a lot more expressive, a lot more talkative, or they could be a lot more touchy-feely. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. It's giving lovey-dovey type of vibes, and that may not be like them. Now, for others of you, when this person comes in, they may not be as expressive, and they could be using the drugs or alcohol in order to numb their feelings. So overall, this could be someone who doesn't want to come off vulnerable, or they don't want you to feel like they're desperate. They're definitely going to be using some type of substance in order to boost their self-esteem or in order to make themselves feel more confident. It doesn't necessarily have to be drugs or alcohol. For some of you, this person could smoke a lot of cigarettes, they could vape a lot, something along those lines. There's just something that they tend to do in order to calm their nerves. They already know that you don't trust them, okay? And when they come toward you, I don't feel like they're going to be helping. They're not going to be helping the situation. There's just something that's going to be off about the way that they approach you. You know how someone comes with that fake conversation before they ask you for something? That's the energy that this is giving me. You're going to feel like this person is being fake, or like they're just not being true to themselves. This person may also get out of character whenever they're under the influence of drugs or alcohol. For some of you, they may have even taken things too far while under the influence. It'll be different for all of you, so just take that message however it fits. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? All right, you have negative energy, spiritual blockages. So it's someone you may not have the fondest memories of. They also have some spiritual blockages. I feel like there's some negative energy attached to this person. But the third party is watching, stalking, or spying card being at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's also a third party who has been contributing to this person's spiritual blockages. There's someone who keeps a close eye on you, And it's giving energy of them talking about you in a negative way. That's been coming out a lot in the readings. But there's a third party who's really curious in regards to you. With wandering eyes being at the bottom of the deck, if you know for sure they have a third party lover, the third party could think that this person still has eyes for you. It's also giving energy of a third party being intimidated by you, especially if it's a third party lover. They could have used this third party to try and make you jealous, but they know that the third party does not compare to you. At the top of the deck, you have intentionally holding back. So it's someone who hasn't been putting in a lot of effort intentionally. They may be waiting for you to take action, or this is someone who's just taking their sweet time. Like I said, they don't want to appear desperate. So if you haven't been hearing from this person, or if they haven't been taking much action toward you, just know that it's intentional. Give me another card. For some of you, there's a third party who's trying to hold this person back from you. All right, you have Sneaky Link, and that card came out on top of drug or alcohol addiction, as well as negative energy, spiritual blockages. So for some of you, they may have some negative energy attached to them that could be coming from a sneaky link or someone else that they've been involved with. Also, this person could want the two of you to sneak around, especially if they are connected with someone else. For others of you, the two of you could have started off as sneaky links or friends with benefits, but that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. Someone thinks that the two of you are sneaking around, like the two of you are secretly still in love with each other. There's also a third party who's been making it seem as though they've heard some rumors. If it's not that, they've been gossiping about you. Yeah, there's someone who this person is entertaining, and they may have told this person that they heard about the two of you sneaking around. Okay. For a small portion of you, they may have truly heard that the two of you were still linking up, but for others, it's a complete lie. It's something that the third party made up. This is crazy. With unhealthy and or dangerous lifestyle being at the bottom of the deck, of course, this is someone who lives an unhealthy lifestyle. They have a free agent mentality, meaning they feel like they can do what they can do whatever they want whenever they want. And I feel like this person can get reckless at times. At the top of the deck, you have an energetic message from this person's energy stating, I refuse to let you be happy with anyone else. So for some, this person could be making their way back to you because they think that you are involved with another person. Third party is involved. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. I was just telling you guys that they think you could be involved with someone else. But see, the audacity is they may be entertaining another person. Now, if you know for sure there's no one else that this person is entertaining, I just feel like they don't want to see you with anyone else. And there's still someone who's influencing them in a negative way. Someone doesn't want to see the two of you happy with each other. That's the energy that it's giving. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my ears when it comes to love? All right, you have toxic love. That card came out crossing, as well as pregnancy. This card is about upcoming news, thoughts, or symptoms of pregnancy, and or someone wanting to be a family. So this is someone who may try and trap you with a pregnancy. If it's not that, if they're unable to have children or something along those lines, I just feel like They either want a new beginning with you, they're going to come in with some type of news, or this person could be hiding that they truly want to build a family with you. Even if the two of you do not have children of your own, I just feel like they want to blend families. Now, for a small portion of you, this person could have had a child with someone else, or they're playing family, playing house with another person. Could even be a third party who wants to have a child with this person. Hmm. Toxic love has definitely been a blockage in the connection between the two of you. Okay. It's also giving energy of this person thinking that if they can trap you with a pregnancy, or if they can trap you, by, how can I put this? If they can trap you by like blending families or making you feel obligated in some way that you wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So this person has a really unhealthy connection when it comes to you. It's giving obsessed type of energy. Mm. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? All right, you have unfaithful cheater. My goodness, this reading is going from one extreme to another. All right, now if you notice, this card came out touching drug or alcohol addiction. So it lets me know that this person could have cheated on you, or they could have done something that caused trust issues while they were under the influence of drugs or alcohol. This person gets a bit reckless. They get reckless when they're under the influence. For a small portion of you, they may even blame a lot of their behavior on some type of addiction, or they just don't like taking accountability. Even though they have been unfaithful, or even though this person has not treated you the way that you deserve to be treated, they still feel as though the two of you will end up marrying each other one day. Now, if you have already been married to this person, I feel like they may want to remarry, or they want to stay married. Some of you could wonder if this person is a false twin flame. There could have been a point in time when you saw them as your happily ever after, the one that you would spend the rest of your life with. And as the relationship or the connection progressed, you could have wondered if this person was your twin. Okay. But due to the lack of growth, you could feel like this person is a false twin. Mm. Now, for others of you, this is someone who could be entertaining a false twin flame. Okay. At the top of the deck, you have mental disorder. Wow. So this person could be suffering from depression. Okay. Or they may tend to have anxiety attacks. For others of you, this person could be narcissistic. For a small portion of you, this person could have made it seem like you're crazy. They could have tried to convince other people that you're crazy. If any of you have suffered from depression or anxiety yourself, this person could have added fuel to the fire. It's like they knew what you were going through, but they were still out playing games. They were still doing you dirty. Some of you may have called this person a narcissist. You may have told them that they're a narcissist. It's either that, or they may have tried to make it seem as though you're a narcissist. But this is someone who isn't all there mentally, or there's some type of mental disorder that they could be suffering from. If any of you are truly dealing with a narcissist, or even if you have noticed the red flags of narcissism, then you know, regardless of how long the two of you are apart, the narcissist tends to always come back. Okay? This could definitely be like a narcissistic collapse. I keep hearing midlife crisis, midlife crisis. So, because they are aging and getting older, I feel like reality is hitting them. There could have been a point in time when they felt like they had it like that, or this person may have felt like they could have anyone that they wanted. For others of you, this is someone who's used to getting their way. And now that you have taken back your power, now that you have drawn a line, they don't really know how to take it. It's like they expect you to stick around, or they expect for you to just stay there while they try and save you for later. That's crazy. Give me another card. Who is coming toward my viewers when it comes to love? All right, you have fatal attraction. That card came out crossing. And you also have possessive. And that card fell out on top of the energetic message of I'm going to marry you one day. So this person has fatal attraction type of energy when it comes to you. If I can't have you, no one can. They have that type of mentality. Now, if you notice, the card did come out crossing, so it lets me know that this person could have threatened you at some point in time. Especially if you were trying to leave them, or if you distance yourself, whenever they couldn't get their way, there may have been times when they threatened to harm you or their person, their own self. Okay, there's just been a lot of empty threats here. For some of you, this person has the mentality of I better not ever see you with anybody else. I better not ever see you with anybody else. Is giving that type of energy. I don't know if they've actually said that to you, but that's the energy that I'm getting off of them. But see, the crazy thing is some of you have moved on and they're just left with their empty threats. They try to make themselves seem tougher than they appear. Now, for others of you, this person could have shown you a dangerous side, or there could have been a point in time when you were a bit fearful regarding what they were capable of. They're really possessive when it comes to you. I feel like they think that it's true love. They think that they're deeply in love with you. And I'm not saying that they do not love you, but what I am saying is I feel like this person views you more as an object than a person. They really feel like you belong to them. Like they see you as an object. This person could try and trap you with a new relationship, or like I said before, trap you through pregnancy. And this message is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. For a very tiny portion of you, this person could have made it seem as though they wanted to have a child with you, or they wanted to be a family. They could have made it seem as though they wanted a new beginning. And when it was showtime, I'll just say it like that. When it was showtime, this person switched up on you. So let's say, for example, they wanted to have a child, or there was talk of having children. Well, if the two of you did have a child with each other, they may have switched up, and they may have come off like they didn't care. They could have made it seem like they wanted to be a family, when in reality, they're not even a family man or a family woman. For some of you, I feel like they make up fake news. They make it seem like they have things going on that they really don't. So yeah, this is someone who's very much controlling, very possessive, and they want to dominate over you. Hmm. They may not even like to be told no, or they just like for you to do whatever they want you to do. For some of you, this person could make contact. Okay, so some of you can expect an incoming phone call, text message, or an email. For some of you, it could even be on social media. All right, they could tell you that they love you or that they want the two of you to reconcile. They're going to be doing something to let you know that they're not over you. Also, don't let this person gaslight you into thinking that if you truly love them, you would want to make things work. If you truly love them, you would never leave them or anything like that. Don't allow this person to gaslight you. Give me another card. All right. You have marriage proposal, and that card came out crossing. And again, it came out on top of the possessive card. So this is someone who may have talked about marriage, or they want to come in with some type of proposal. But like I said before, their intention is to try and dominate over you. It's giving energy of them wanting to trap you. Now, for others, this person could have married someone else, or they could have proposed to another person could have proposed to them, but their intention behind that was to try and make you jealous. They actually don't even want the other person because the card is crossing. So yeah, they're obsessed and infatuated with you. At the top of the deck, you have spell work involved. So this is someone who could try and influence your thoughts or influence your actions. For a small portion of you, this is someone who could be under the influence of spell work. That has come out a few times in the readings. Hiding secrets is here. So there could be some research regarding spell work, or this person could have someone in their family who is into spell work. If it's not that, I just feel like this person is hiding that they do things to try and influence the way that you think or the way that you behave. It's like they want to see your jealous side. Give me one more card. Who is coming toward my viewers? All right, again, obsessed, infatuated. So this is someone who's obsessed with you. Okay. You could have been infatuated with them at some point in time as well, but with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that you don't feel that energy to the extent that you used to. Okay. You've snapped out of that real quickly. Also, I feel like this person, they obsess over the thought of you having children with someone else, or they obsess over you blending families with another person. All right. For a small portion of you, this person is infatuated with your next move. So they could be trying to figure out your next steps, figure out your plans. At the bottom of the deck, you have fake jealous friends or family involved. So you also have some friends or family members, or this person could have some friends or family members who may not have the best intentions when it comes to the connection between the two of you. there's a friend or a family member who's actually obsessed with you. For some of you, if you have children with someone else, this person obsesses over the thought of you becoming a family with that other person. Okay? It's unhealthy. But see, they're real good at hiding that obsession because the card came out crossing. At the top of the deck, you have karma. So this person is reaping what they have sown. Also, I feel like there's a fake, jealous friend or family member who's reaping karma as well. They could have lied on you or something along those lines. They may have even found out that the same person that was in their ear about you is actually a snake. So, yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's someone coming toward you who you don't trust. There have been trust issues between the two of you. This person has a tendency to wear a mask. And when they come toward you, they may not be revealing their true self. For some, this person could be under the influence of drugs or alcohol when they do come in. For others of you, I feel like this person could have went searching for greener grass, but they failed. They may want the two of you to link up and spend some time with each other. It's also giving energy of this person making it seem like they heard some type of rumor about you or like they know some type of information. Now, for some of you, they may have very well heard something, but for others, I feel like they're making up things. Now, for some, it's completely opposite, where there is a third party who's making it seem as though they're hearing stuff about the two of you. Okay. And that third party could be making up things. Regardless, this is someone who definitely isn't living the best lifestyle. I feel like they get really reckless, especially when they're under the influence of drugs or alcohol. It's like they just don't care. They don't think about consequences. This person really thought that you were never going to go anywhere. I feel like they're intentionally holding back or putting in as little effort as possible in hopes of you taking action or initiating a reconciliation. For some of you, this person could be involved with someone else or entertaining another person, but they still don't want to see you happy with anyone else. They're toxic. They're either depressed, suffering from anxiety, or this is someone who is extremely narcissistic. They could come in wanting to reconcile, or they could come in wanting to recover their place in your heart. But it's going to be important for you to use your intuition. This is someone. This is someone who's non-committal. Okay, they haven't even committed to themselves when it comes to bettering their life or making long-term healthy changes. So your boundaries are going to be extremely important. I do see them making contact, letting you know that they love you. They could talk about marriage, or this person, like I said before, could make it seem as though they've heard something. Okay. They have this desire to dominate over you. They want to be in control of you, but they can't even control their own life. The audacity. They really view you as an object. So don't allow this person to come in and trap you with words. For some of you, they're definitely under the influence of spell work, and that is why they flip flop a lot. For others of you, this person may have looked into spell work, or someone may have even suggested spell work to them. Now, for others of you, there may not be an actual ritual involved, but this is someone who's really good at influencing the thoughts and actions of another person. They also manipulate certain situations to take place. It's really weird. They are reaping what they've sown when it comes to you. So I would suggest for you guys to make sure that you don't fall into this person's trap. They're not in the best energy as of now. They do have some negative energy attached to them, as well as some spiritual blockages with the mental health issues that they have going on. And of course, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I see it, so I'm going to say it. With that going on, as well as them having a mentality of, if I can't have you, no one can, being under the influence of drugs or alcohol, don't play this person's game. Do not play this person's game. They haven't changed. Now, I'm not saying they will never change, but they haven't changed as of yet. It's like they want you to stick around holding on to the potential of where things could be or how they could be. And it's important for you to see things for what they are. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't think positively about where things could go between the two of you, especially if you are one of the ones that's wanting to make things work. But it's important for you not to wear rose colored glasses and for you to see this person for who they truly are. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.